Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your New York Mets.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully, he does just that in this one.
Solomon Keys will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's coming off one of those performances. He gave up 2 hits. He pitched deep in the ball game. He showed you durability, ability to throw strikes when he needed to. He's looking very good right now, and I expect another good game from him right now. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Mets. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
So striding in, John Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Catcher, John Anderson.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, David Hampton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Schoolboy Wiz waits on deck. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Mitchell is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third baseman, Schoolboy Wiz.
Standing in, Schoolboy Wiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Mitchell scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Dion Moore gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Gavin Cecchini.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line towards center field. Kempton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder, Albert Almora.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Still no score. At the plate, Leo Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leo Bryant.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Hernandez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Chris Helm.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
Prime time.
Into the box now, Nate Primetime. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Money Mock is on deck. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Cubs are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Sam Money. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And this is fouled straight back. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Emmett Hernandez.
Stepping up to the plate, Emmett Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth.
And with 2 away
Left
now, let's
fielder,
give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Now here it comes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mott ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Batting seventh.
Into the box, Todd Casilla. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
There seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1-2. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with two outs and nobody on.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Bolero. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. We've played two. It's 1-0 Mets.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, Money Mott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Pitch on the way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Steve Medina, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now in the box, Dion Moore. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Here's the 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line foul right over the Mets dugout. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Medina rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
David Hampton.
Stepping in now, David Hampton, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now. Schoolboy Wiz pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leo Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Here's the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Casilla is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cubs lead it 3-1. So digging in now, Solomon Keys He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Wiz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gavin Cecchini.
So striding forward now, Gavin Cecchini hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Donnell Mitchell. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Mets go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Chris Helm. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Helm.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One and 2, here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Nate Primetime, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cecchini backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Money Mock.
Ready for another chance. Money Mock. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Money has a play, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Albert Almora.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Helm has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 13, Sam Money.
Striding in once again, Sam Money. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman, number 7.
Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by show track. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. Stepping in now, Emmett Hernandez. And that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And this will be fouled away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He'll try it again, 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder, Domingo.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Domingo Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Medina, and that ends the inning. Mets leave 1. They still trail it here 3-1. So stepping in, Steve Medina. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Medina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting at it is Almora. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dion Moore.
Into the box now, Dion Moore. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0 on the way. Late that time for a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Into the box now, John Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Three and 0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in and looking for more, David Hampton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Runner back standing. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner's back. One and one. Here it is. Outside, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Once again a 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cubs strand 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Digging in, Todd Casilla. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Todd Casilla.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Coming to the plate now, Michael Valero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The pitcher, number 22, Solomon Key.
Now to the plate, Solomon Keys comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Gavin Cecchini would be next. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Score holds. It's 3-1. Lee Rowell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 23, Lee Rowell.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Schoolboy Wiz. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Leo Bryant.
Digging in once again, Leo Bryant. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Just missing here, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. Cecchini picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Helm.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Helm. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Drilled to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, and it's still 3-1. Ready once again, Gavin Cicchini. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Donnell Mitchell, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Bryant comes up with it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Albert Almora.
Ready for another chance. Albert Almora, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
13, Sam Money.
Digging in to try it again, Sam Money.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Medina has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Alonso Moya is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Alonso Moya.
Striding in once again, Nate Primetime. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike one, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Money Mock is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Grounded to first. Hernandez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 9, Steve Medina.
In now, Steve Medina, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Casilla giving chase, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Emmett Hernandez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Emmett Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
To right field. Moving under it, Medina. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19, Todd Casilla.
Stepping into the box, Todd Casilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. John Kincaid will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 9.
Tadahito Sato will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short.
Cicchini brings it in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, John Anderson.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Three and 1. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Full count. Here it comes. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Left side. Bolero gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 1, David Hampton.
Digging in, David Hampton. First delivery to him on the way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Into the box, Schoolboy Wiz, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. One and one. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a two-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. One left for the Cubs, as the lead remains 3-1. Jose De Leon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 87, Jose De Leon.
Michael Bolero will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Michael Bolero.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The 2-0 on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tadahito Sato is on deck. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this is taken here for ball four. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Michael Gallegos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a fastball there is inside, as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Stepping in, Gavin Cicchini, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way, and that one stayed up a little high. Runners on first with one down. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And a fastball just a bit up. Donnell Mitchell, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Digging in, Donnell Mitchell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oh, and 2, here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Mock moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they get the force for the second out. And I'm not sure what that guy's doing out there as he gets forced out at third by an outfielder. Man alive. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Mm, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
strike called. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 2 left for the Mets. Score holds. It's 3-1. The 7 train making its stops just outside Citi Field as we welcome you back inside for the remainder of baseball on the show. Charles Moylan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stephen Piscotty is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Stephen Piscotty.
Striding into the box, Leo Bryant. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Bryant.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.